The real truth behind the trending video of Ooni referring to his wife as queen. Believe me, in this video you'll get the real truth about what happened. Hello beautiful people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you listening to me at this point in time. This is Regis Television. So guys, thanks for coming around to my channel. I really appreciate your presence. Please, if you've not subscribed to this channel guys, please do click on the subscribe button and do not forget to leave your notification bell on so that once I post videos you get an alert. So guys, on today's trending gist, it's all about this trending on this video, which is already trending online. A lot of people are giving it a wrong meaning, and believe me, I'm here to tell you the truth on why this video was made. A lot of bloggers go ahead in saying things that are not real just for the sake of traffic. But this particular video, there was a reason why Ooni said this, and believe me, he didn't say it because of the queens. But before I go ahead, and for those of you that have not listened to this video, I think I should give you an opportunity to listen to it so that you know where I'm coming from. So here comes it.
Queen.
Yes, sir.
Queen.
God bless you.
Am I not decent?
You are Jesus.
Am I not reserved?
You are reserved.
Am I not cool?
You are.
So guys, I know you've heard it and you've heard him say things to queens. But believe me, as I've told you before, he was not referring to his wives, because people now decided to make caricature of the great king of Yoruba kingdom because of he married a lot of wives right now. You know, you guys can remember the story. Ooni never wanted to marry many wives, but condition made him marry many wives. As it stands now, he started with one wife, but 3 times he has repeated that, but it didn't work out. So right now he wants to go fully on tradition, to follow the traditional way of getting married to many women as required by African kings, and which is not an exemption. So he is entitled to marry as many wives as he wants to. And believe me, those women that he's marrying, they are all adults. None is below 18, none is even below 25. They know what they want. So it's quite painful when you see people making caricature of Ooni, even when they don't know him too well. This is a respected king, and people are already saying too much. I think they are saying too much, and it's not fair. You don't hate people because of they decided to make their own choice. So guys, I'm sorry that I had to say what I said before, but that is the truth. We have to be truthful at all times. So according to that video, you've listened to it, you saw what Ooni said. Believe me, that video, they had to crop it out. They had to say, as in the person that started that video was long, but the person that had that video at first decided to crop that particular place out just to make mockery of the king. So as I told you before, he was not referring to the queens, because people are already saying that he used microphone. That means he has married a lot of women, that he had to now use microphone to talk to them. But don't worry, I'm going to give you the full gist. So looking at the screen right now, for those of us that are not from Yoruba, I think I need to throw more light on why Ooni called those ladies queen. Okay, so this particular statue you're seeing right now, not the lady at the front, there's a statue you're seeing. Yes, this particular one is all about a queen in Yoruba kingdom. Her name is Moremi. So it was long time ago, though her story still stands. That is why she's being celebrated every year. Long time ago, she saved the land of Yoruba kingdom. There was a lot of people coming to fight the Yoruba village, and she decided to play a major role by trying to save the people. And by doing so, she had to sacrifice her son. After she must have played her own major role, she made herself to be capturable. And when she made herself to be capturable by these people that came to fight Yoruba kingdom, so when they captured her, they took her back to their village, and the king found interest in her and married her. So as they married her, it made her to live with those people for some time. And living with them, she got their secret and returned back to her husband in Yoruba land and revealed their secret of people that captured her. She revealed their secret to them. And as she revealed their secret, that was how the Yoruba people were able to also defeat those people. They defeated them. And she also went to the river and sacrificed her only son. So that thing made her to be someone that is being celebrated every year. So looking at the screen right now, this is Ooni and her and the Queen. So in this particular event, they're celebrating this great woman that I just told you a brief story about her, which I didn't really go into details. And in that event, they had to do pageantry. So this particular Ooni's Queen, this particular lady you're seeing right now, she's a notable person when it comes to fashion. She's into Nigerian Fashion Week. She's into London Fashion Week. She's the owner of Fashion Week. So that made her to play a major role in this particular Eid festival that happens every year. So because of that, she's in charge of the contest that always take place every year for the sake of this particular Queen, Moremi. So this particular lady at the middle, the one that has a staff, that she's lifting that staff up, is a sign of the Queen, the late Queen that I told you about, is a symbol, understand? So she was the one that won this particular Queen Destined pageantry. That was last year. So it takes place every year. So this particular people, they gathered in the palace, because I told them I'm going to tell you the full gist of what made Ooni to say those things, that he was not referring to the Queen, I mean his wives. So that was why I had to start with a little history of Moremi and why he had to also be a part of this pageantry, and why he has to also be the one that promotes it as a king, understand? So this Moremi of the Queen, the past Queen of the ancient one, she's from Ile-Ife. So that is why Ooni was the one that put up that statue for her, so that she will always be remembered, understand? So that is why he's also been the one that will anchor this particular event with the wife, the new wife that he married. So they gather queens, they gather young girls, as you can see them dancing, rehearsing as in the palace. So they gather them, they train them, understand? So there'll be a contest that'll be coming up. And this contest, these ladies you're seeing right now, they are the ones that will participate fully because they've been chosen. So at the day of the contest, each and every one of them will participate, and the lucky winner will be the one that will be chosen. So as they all gathered, that was where Ooni had to use microphone to talk to them. If Ooni wanted to talk to people that is as large as this group of persons you're seeing here, I think microphone will stand to be the best way to communicate with them. As you can see that statue of Moremi at their back. So it's the contest they are preparing for. So they want to have a snap there. They are snapping picture at that particular statue. So you see that he was not referring to his queens, as in his wives. So there's no how he can be talking to the wife and the camera will be on him. I don't think. So this is just to debunk that particular video, because people are really making mockery of it on social media and it's not nice. So that was what really happened, okay? So as you can see that I'm saying the truth, this is part of the event, and they're already asking people to keep coming for the registration that is starting on 31st, and today is already today is 2nd of November. So you can see that most girls are already picking interest, and they're already coming for the training at the palace, understand? So, and very soon this thing will take place, and after it, the winner will be crowned. So I don't know how people sit in their various homes cooking up things against someone because they're opportunity to be on social media. I think it is not nice. So that was why I had to do this, so that we'll always say the truth the way it is. And for us to know how it happened, that he was not referring to the wives, that he was referring to the queens, as in the young ladies that came to meet him. As you can see, he was even jovial with them, understand? So that is the truth of what really happened, okay? So I really appreciate your presence, guys. If you watched this point in time, please, if you've not subscribed, please do click on the subscribe button. Do have a nice day. Bye.